Now, GameTech here, going to do my next Bloons Tower Defense Saturday. And it's going to be on beginner map, this one. And on easy, and I'm going to be looking at tech shooters. Place one here. And give it some upgrades. The key thing to remember at tack shooters is, to begin with, is that they shoot at odd angles rather than like up, down, left and right. So that's good because it'll go across there, but if it was going like up, it wouldn't go straight out to the side. It can be annoying, but yeah, that will be counted in a minute. And also, it's good to have it all touching the track so it'll pop them no matter where. But let's go. Right, so if I slow this down, see, none at the bottom there. At least not directly. It alternates, so like that time there was one at the bottom, that time there wasn't, which can be quite annoying. But yeah. So the next one is even faster shooting. The speed of the shots is really key with this tack shooter. It really is one of those things that you got to have upgraded, so there we go. Pop, 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 pop. There you go. So if we consider this tack shooter just for a second and look at its upgrade path, this one is all about it getting as many tacks out in its range, and this side is all about increasing the range, so the few tacks it does spew out are more likely to hit something. And now if we go to our level 3 upgrade, so the one that splits the path, you can see that is really apparent, because here 16 tacks, that's all about spamming out as much in the area as possible, whereas blades, that's about preventing them missing. But anyway, I'm going to go with tech sprayer, so you can see that drastically improves the tower and changes the background to it. The next one is the ring of fire, which makes a ring of fire, which burns and destroys all the balloons in its range, and it's not like weak to lead or anything. An easily defeated tower indeed. I'm going to put another one down now to show you the other upgrades. So if I put it, say, there. As you can see, it's quite ineffective at the moment because it isn't firing as many, but it has a greater range, so it'd be more effective than that one was. But there we go. Now its range has increased a bit more. It's popping a few more. There are some blues there that aren't escaping its wrath. I'm going to upgrade faster firing now. There we go. Should help, but of course eventually it's going to get blade shooter, and then we can look at its special ability in a minute. But for now, it's doing well as it is, and I've survived for quite a while. We're on round 11. Right, so we're almost there for the blade shooter now. 200 more S with a line through them. It's known as dollars. And let's go. There we go. There we go. So if we look at that, much bigger, harder to miss things. And then eventually you'll get Blade Maelstrom. And and that is really powerful, and I'll show you that when we get to it. Which, unfortunately, isn't yet. I'll give faster firing as well. And as you can see, very few are getting past that. Only like the yellows and stronger towers. There we go. That one really stopped them. I would like to point out, however, by the way, that these towers cannot detect your camo balloons, so they're quite weak in that respect. So for the purpose of this, I'm just going to quickly buy a Meerkat Spy, considering I've got a lot of monkey money. Plop him right there. Because apparently they protect you from being invisible to spies. Ooh, that one's healed itself nearly. There we go. Pops nothing, but still. Right, that only 5 rounds away from the actual round where we're going to get that camo balloon now. That's around 24, just to let you know. You get your first camo. My favourite round's around 27, because it just spams you with loads of balloons. It gives you loads of money. Ooh. Some did indeed get through there. Oh, dearie me. Oh well. So I'm building up quite a nice little empire of monies now. Fortunately, I can't be bothered to put any more road tax down. But yep. So yeah, there we go, it's detecting that one. There we go. Now I can buy Ring of Fire. And I would advise you get that, say if you had 2 like this, I'd advise you get that before Blade Maelstrom, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to pop leads. So here we go, we've got a few getting past here. I'll slow it down so you can see it. Burn, 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 burn. Unfortunately, those regrowers are quite strong versus this tower. So yeah, but it's quite nice. I like the artwork going out like that. That's just to really influence the fact that it was a tack shooter. It fires in all directions. But anyway, let's go to the next round. Oh, and the round after this is my favourite round of all. It's good. So as you can see there, I'm kind of struggling now with the towers I have. Could do with an improvement. And I am going to get Blade Maelstrom at the earliest convenience. Right. Yep, so hope you understood why that was my favourite round. Loads of balloons there. But now, there we go. Oh god, that's the only one that can deal with the leads. But the fact that it's at the end there, unfortunately, I just realised means that that's it. Nothing else to stop them. So, which is kind of why I need this Blade Maelstrom ability getting pretty quickly. Right. Damn it. Ooh, I'm losing quite a bit now. I may just pineapple this area. At least it gives me a bit of a chance. Now, what am I saying? These towers aren't very good. I'm just going to leave the tax now. Perhaps if I were to sell that and buy the blade Maelstrom, now I can at least show you that. So see the artwork changes a bit there. It's now got a sort of a inner blade going on. I'll wait for the screen to fill up a bit more, and then here we go. I'll show you it now. There, look at that. Lagging me so bad because it's so awesome. So now that I've done that, I will put down another tack shooter again and rebuild my little tacky empire. There we go. In my opinion, these aren't really very good towers. There is a lot better out there. Definitely. Ooh, lag again as I fire off my awesome. But yeah, it can really turn the tide of Bloons battle if you put them in the right places. So on these corners, nice and tight to them, so you get the most strikes. Oh, and I have nothing that can do with these. What? Why did that last one not do anything? Yeah, I'm just going to let them trickle out now. Been going for quite a while. Right, pop, 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 pop. Camos really are no problem for this tower once you got that meerkat. Spam that quickly. It's quite a fast going ability, this one, so that can bode nicely. The fact that you can use it over and over again. Look, there we go. Just when I needed it and all. Oh dear. I'm probably going to go out now soon. I've only got 61 lives remaining, although I do have enough for the blade tower. So let's have a watch of this round. See, there was a pause there at the beginning of that round. That always catches me out. Right, so I'll just let it sort of commentate itself now for a sec. So yeah, still very effective. I might use that blade Maelstrom again actually. It does 4 spins in the direction, so it can pop a yellow all the way through if it gets hit by a blade each time. But yeah, that's probably all the advice I can say about that. Ooh, come on. There we go. To pop a pink, you really need something else there. Oh, and I died.